Hello everyone, I'm Epic Phil, love vlogging in Tenerife and Orlando, Florida. So if you're new, welcome aboard. But here's the thing, I love doing tours of hotels and that, and what restaurants, bars and that, but there's something I do what no one else seems to do really. I show you what's around the hotels. So today, we've got the HG Tenerife Sur over there. Christian Sur there, what I've got vlogs on. In Los Cristianos, Tenerife. So the question is, what's around here? Bars, restaurants and that. Let's find out. Okay, let's start. So as you can see, there is the HG Tenerife Sur. That is the Christian Sur across from there. Right just down that road. If you just do a 2-minute walk and turn right, you've got the main bus stop for Tenerife, so you can get around to the whole island that way. If you want to use a bus, what's dirt cheap by the way, they do accept card payments. So if you don't have cash, you can pay by card. Use Google Maps as well. I always say, when you get to the bus stop, then put the location you're going to, like Playa de las Americas, and it will tell you what bus numbers you will get. So straight away here, we've got a mini market right across from the Tenerife Sur, a kebab shop and a few bars like the paddock and that. Obviously these can all change in any time, but these are all here right now. There's not much going up that way, but I'm just going to quickly show you all the bars that are here to give you plenty of options. So if you're a sports fan and that, want a good drink, they're all here. Looks like there's a Nottingham Forest bar as well, so if you support Forest, you've got a bar to go to.
And everyone loves it.
And then the final bar's here. And just at the end is Tide's Fish and Chip Shop. As for May, it's closed, but it is going to be reopening. They took a break. Now, you've got the Agmoa Resort there. Not sure all the others, but that's just to give you an idea. What's just very right on your doorstep. So what we'll do now, we're not going to go right down the way where the bus stop is. There's only a couple of restaurants down that way, and it's so simple to find the route to the bus stop. By just literally walking down that way, you'll see the bus stop. And as I say, cheap buses. Use Google Maps if you're not sure. It'll tell you the bus number. Keep an eye on Google Maps when it comes up. Just double check with the driver if you're not sure. They'll tell you yes, you get on that bus and you get off in the area you need to get off of. I do it all the time for Las Americas and Los Cristianos. It's so cheap, why wouldn't you? Another good thing about the HG Tenerife Sur is the taxi rink is right outside. So there's always taxis hanging around normally. Right here we have a Chinese restaurant to the left as well. And across the road we've got Super Diplo. I'm guessing it's like a supermarket as well. And it's also across the road as well, Sanasti Car Hire, but that is closed right now, so it's not even point showing it. But they are closed for the time being. We have a Chinese restaurant here, also does takeaway. So nice, easy eat out or take back to one of these resorts, because most of them are self-catering. Right across the road from me here is where you would find the Night Striders company, Sanasti Cars, where you can go and rent a car. You're going to hear Liverpool fans singing because Liverpool playing Arsenal, and it's a very big community out here, Liverpool, I've noticed. So I'm trying to keep away from that area for the next few seconds until they stop singing their song. We have an Italian restaurant just here in the corner. And obviously the Fox Bar and Grill, barbecue. I've actually had a barbecue here, and you can watch that vlog if you want to see what it's like. All cooked outside, by the way. There is the grill. So now we are moving along. So the barbecue is from 5 p.m. Sometimes you may want to pre-book, it can get busy and you don't want to miss out. It's unbelievable. To the left is Buddy's Bar. Everyone knows this bar. So there is Buddy's. Then we've got the Swan as well. Neighbours from different types and healthier breakfasts. Does shut in the afternoon. As I say, we have the 19th hole here as well. That's probably the big sports bar around here. Very Liverpool driven, but very friendly and will let you in, even if you support teams like me, like Chelsea. I am going to cross the road here, because I just want to show you the few bars down here. And then we're going to go that way, all the way down to see the few things what are down there. And it will just give you an idea. And if you're enjoying watching this, just seeing Tenerife and learning what's around the resort, do me a favour, like the video, maybe comment either. It's not for me, it gets the video out to more people, it gets YouTube to push it out more. And if you are enjoying my content, why not subscribe? It's free after all. So as I said, we've got a few bars here as well. These are a few hidden away ones. Most of these bars used to have entertainment. I'm not sure if they do anymore. There has been musical strikes down here. A person living in one of the apartments moaning. So a couple of, well, 3 or 4 bars down here, I would say. I'm not going to say all the names. You'll recognise most of them if you've been here, but you've got like the ball and the moon there, whatever it's called. And then obviously this way, if you go this way, you're on your way down to the beach. Well, I'll take you down to Las Americas on the nice route. And the final one is just here where everyone's watching a bit of football. I'm going to guess it's a Real Madrid game versus Barcelona. So that's just a few of the bars what are down this way. I'm just showing you there's a few things right next to you as well. Obviously a lot of these resorts, they have microwave hobs as well. So you can do some self-catering food as well if you choose. But generally it's pretty cheap out here. So we're going to walk back this way again where the 19th hole and that is. I'm going to walk you down this way and then we're going to cross the road to the left again, as there's a few great bars and restaurants down this way as well. Also gives you an idea if there's any like you've heard about and you want to try in this area, they might pop up and you'll go, right, I now see the route. Because if you've never been, it's hard to envision where things are, but once you see a video on it, it makes life so much easier. Okay, time for me to cross back over. If you're wondering, this is a weekend in May 2025, by the way. So you can see what the weather's like. And it also proves the weather apps are wrong because they all say cloudy and that, and all you see is blue skies. So coming up on the left is where there's a few more when I cross the road. We've got the Mongolian restaurant, very good. I have a full tour on that restaurant. I don't say reviews because I'm not Gordon Ramsay. So it'd be a bit stupid to say that. I'm going to stay this side because of the sport and that. I don't want people to get upset while they're drinking. We've got a few, as you can see, restaurants here as well. You can do your favour and zoom in so you can see them better. There we go, that'll do. So you've got these few across the road as well. A lot of bars, a lot of restaurants. A lot of them, yet again, showing the sport. So if you're like a football fan and that, you've always got plenty of places to watch. If like one of your favourite bars you want to go to is packed, go and find another one. I have ate at the Victoria lunch there. That's actually on a travel day vlog. I didn't do a tour video and that. It was just because it was a short visit into it. It just wasn't really worth doing. You can see Victoria's Golden City, Happy Days. Happy Days is good for music at night as well. And the one right next to it. So if you like live bands and where they were down the other way, you can still get them at this point here. So it's not too far from the hotel, I don't think. Obviously you've got Chicago's right there. Inside that building you've got a Dial Pre, I believe. You've got a few restaurants on the upper level and that. You've got a kids play area I think you have to pay for on the top floor. And yeah, there's duty-free stuff in there sort of stuff as well. So that's a pretty good place to go in there as well for food, drinks and anything. So I'm not going to go all the way over there, but I am going to walk you to the left a bit more, just show you a few more bars and restaurants. As I say, GG's is there. And if you're wondering why I'm not talking all the time, sometimes I think you just want to take it in as well, hopefully, and you're enjoying it that way. Now, people who know me are going to ask, possibly, where do I prefer, hotel-wise? Because I'm known for the Cay and Columbus. Do I prefer Las Americas, what's where the Cay and Columbus is? Or do I now prefer the HG Tenerife Sur, and do I prefer Los Cristianos? Now, if you want a more up vibe, I'm going to tell you to go to Las Americas. If you want a hotel that's going to be loud and that, stag do's and that, I'm going to tell you the Cay and Columbus, even though it is family friendly as well. And it's good for all inclusive, it's a very good price, and it's very well located in Las Americas. But if you want a more chilled vibe like myself these days, well, it's got restaurants and bars, and if you go and check them out, not just go to the same ones all the time. Last night we went to Horror Bar. I'll have a tour on that as well. You've got to check that out. The theming of it, fantastic, absolutely out of this world theming. I've not seen better theming ever. So you've got all these resorts around this. I don't know if any of these resorts you're staying at, but if you like these ones up here, you can go in reverse. And I'm just going to bring you to one of the last ones. Well, I've had a Sunday roast today, actually, funny enough, and it's called The Vaults. It is a very good bar. You can drink and eat in there as well. They do breakfast, lunch and dinners. They do some of the best food. They show the sport in there. And it is actually a very phenomenal bar, if you ask me. So that is pretty much it, showing you around what's around here. Right, I stopped it there abruptly because there isn't really much more around this area, but it shows you just in this small area how many restaurants and bars there are to go to. Some still with entertainment, loads doing sport, and generally a great vibe. And this is probably some of the flattest areas in Los Cristianos if you're staying in the HG Tenerife Sur or the Christian Sur, so it's easier to get around. As I said, bus stops right near you and taxi ranks on your doorstep. Loads of bars and restaurants. What more could you really ask for if you like more of a chill vibe? Now, I hope you liked this. If you have, do me a favour, subscribe, it's free, like and comment on these videos, because that helps push the videos, as I've said before, out to the masses on YouTube. Thank you for watching this, and go and check out the rest of the videos. See you soon.